The reason I wanted you here, the second I found out I was having a podcast and I heard the Juan Soto news, I was like, all right, so we got to get Mero on to talk about this because you loved Juan Soto.
I did. I
before,
still do.
Okay, and we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Before he became a Yankee,
Yeah.
you were already a Juan Soto fan.
100%.
So you must have been thrilled when he became a Yankee.
Yeah.
And
We're
then,
Call of Duty buddies.
Yeah.
Like playing Warzone, like jumping into
really?
like, during COVID and stuff.
You're like friends.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was funny because there's a cutscene in NBA 2K. I don't know if it's 20 or 21, 19. I don't know what year
It's all the same game.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what year it was, but I'm in it as like an interview.
That's sick.
And so like if you play like my career, at some point like
That's it.
Katie Nolan, the point guard, rookie point guard, comes in to talk to the Kid Mero, and I'm like, yo, you kind of playing ass this week, yo.
Hey, what?
They getting down on you. How you feel about that? And then you got to answer correctly. So he sent me like a screen grab of him, like Juan Soto, the point guard,
That's funny.
getting interviewed by me. Be like, loco, yo, you said I was whack.
That's
I was
very
like,
funny.
no, you're very good. I love you very much.
Yeah, you love him very much. And
I
now
knew he was coming way before everybody else.
You
I
knew he
just
was coming
didn't say
to the
anything.
Yankees?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't trust me with that information.
Listen, that's
Yeah.
why I was gonna call you, tell you, and be like, ha ha. But I was like, shh. First of all, we haven't spoken in a while, and that's
True.
not the first, like,
It would have been okay. It's par for the course for us. The Sox-Yankees relationship that
You know
we
what I'm
have,
saying?
which is why it's leading our show. That I want to say, Juan Soto no longer on the Yankees.
Yes, on
With the
on the
Mets.
New York Metropolitans.
And I want to know truly in your all caps style how that felt when you found that out.
Hey, and this is not, look, you might look at me and be like, this guy's about to lie. I see you hiding your face
I
behind
can
the mic,
tell.
like, yo, this guy's about to
you
lie
were
to
mad.
me.
There's no chance you weren't mad.
No, listen, I wasn't mad. I was disappointed. I was like, like I had spoken to a lot of people that said one thing to me. If we lose, he's out of here. If we win, he stays. But they're going to have to give him a bag. And then at the end of the day, I was like, bro, he's a Boris guy. He's just going to go for the most money possible, break a record. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Boris is like one of the like billionaire dudes that's just like, yo, I got 50 billion. There's no possible way I can spend this money in my lifetime, but I want 100.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to break another record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, I was disappointed, Katie, but I wasn't like, yo, fuck this guy. Because listen, my Dominicanness outweighs my Yankeeness.
That was what I was going to ask.
You know what I'm
Which
saying?
are you more loyal to?
I'm a fan of Poppy.
Yeah. All right. So then, I don't know if you saw this, if you're keeping up with his career, but Juan Soto hitting a home run in his
His
first
first thing. Yeah.
the Mets.
If I'm keeping up with his career, if I open my eyes and look at my phone, I saw that shit 100 times. Like with different rap songs where like when the beat drops, he hits the home run.
Yeah.
Like, yo, give me a break.
Which is always
guys.
cool, by the
Yo,
way. I
Met
do
fans-
love those.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. Great work, social team. Yo, Met fans, calm the fuck down.
Does it suck having Juan Soto still in New York?
No, because it's like, it could still be, I could still see him out on like Dykeman or something.
Yeah,
Like,
sure,
and be like,
yeah.
yo, pass the hookah, bro. Yo, we lit. And do like the whole
He's
cool
out
guy.
on Dykeman a lot,
I-
smoking hookah.
I mean, what else is? Listen, I'm a Dominican from New York City. I can tell you that Dominicans are creatures of habit.
Yeah.
We're creatures of habit, Katie. We
So
don't
you
like
do
to
the same things
Yeah,
no matter where you-
if we find something, if I have fun on this show, I'm coming back here next week, even if I'm not the guest.
Yes.
I'm just pulling up. You're gonna be like, yo, Mero's outside. Mero, again?
Again?
There's gonna be a little camera, and this is gonna be me staring at the camera like a weirdo. We're creatures of habit. If we enjoy ourselves, we go back.
That actually explains the Mets. It's like he doesn't want to leave New
New
York. He
York,
just wanted more money.
Right. I want more money. I'm having a good time here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't got to shave, which if you would have waited, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, crazy that that's gone now. For those who don't know, because we are casuals, so we don't assume anybody knows, the Yankees have always had a policy
Yes,
that
no
you
facial
and
hair.
it has cost them, I feel like, some people. But it has also caused a lot of people going to the Yankees to look completely different.
Yes.
Like Johnny Damon is the
Yes.
first one that comes to mind for
Yes.
me. I remember when I heard that Johnny Damon was going to the Yankees, I was like, how?
That's crazy.
It's
I said
not
the same
possible.
thing. Yeah.
And then you see his face and you're like, who's that?
Who is that? That's not him. That's why I was okay with it, by the way.
What?
Because if he would have shown up looking like Jesus, like how he
Yeah.
was with y'all,
Yeah.
I would have been like, this doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
But
didn't sit right with me looking at that much of his face. Some people, you're just not meant to see that much of their cheeks.
I mean, I saw him and I was just like, is he part Native American? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I like his bone structure.
like bone structure
You know what
is
I'm
different.
saying?
I
You
didn't
know what I'm
notice that
saying? Yeah.
before. Are you glad they finally got rid of this stupid policy?
Yeah, in a way, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like guys like Austin Wells, like, where it's just like, yo, I'm just going to do the mustache. I'm like, bro, it looks weird.
Yeah.
And I need Garrett Cole to have a chin and a neck. You know what I'm saying? And you could create that with a beard.
Is he a facial hair guy? Because I can't stand his face. My God, he's top of my list of guys I can't stand from the Yankees.
I also need a beard too. I'm a beard guy. You know what
have
I mean?
I seen you without a beard?
I look like I am 15 years old.
But isn't that nice sometimes?
No.
I wish I had something I could take off of my face to make me look younger. That wasn't like 3 layers of skin.
Listen, I've gotten facials. Hey, yo. But I get where you're coming from. They're very good. Yeah. They're important. But beards are facials for dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, put that in a t-shirt.
Bow.
Beards are facials for dudes.
There you go.
It was a dumb policy. Why did they care in the first place?
It's just some dumb old shit. Because we were talking about like legacy teams.
Yeah.
The Celtics probably have some dumb, stupid rule where it's just like, yo, you can never disparage the leprechaun or some shit like that. Or Kevin Garnett will beat you up.
It is a rule.
You know what I'm saying?
Read our secret rule book?
Come on.
Who showed that to you?
Yo.
An outsider.
You can't step on Lucky. Yo, it's like running over the mound in baseball. It's an unwritten rule. Yo, if you run over Lucky, you got to run around him when you're on a fast break. Yeah,
you don't touch our little offensive but allowed mascot.
Right.
The only offensive portrayal of somebody that is allowed.
That's crazy.
I was also going to ask you about. Did you see Juan Soto had to give up stuff to get the number that he wanted?
Fam, you got the biggest contract in baseball besides Shohei, who's forget it.
He's crazy.
It's
crazy.
Forget it. We're not even gonna talk about that.
Crazy.
You got the biggest contract in baseball after him, and you got him a Chevy, bro.
Yeah, a $92,000 black Chevy Tahoe with a giant red bow on it, like a Christmas commercial.
Come on, dog. And then you bring get him if you're gonna do all that and have a video and have the social team get the Osmos out, at least
the Osmos.
Come on, the Osmo Pocket 3 with the little clip mic, with the furry clip mic. If you're gonna do all of that, get him a Urus. You know what I mean? Get him a Bentayga.
I guess that's what he wanted.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that's what
maybe. Yeah,
he wanted. Brett Beatty, who was probably not going to make the lineup anyway, agreed to give up the jersey number 22. It's just a number. Soto got Beatty's number and texted him that a gift was coming, then asked around and found out that Beatty had always wanted a giant black-on-black SUV. He'd been driving a 2016 4Runner. When they got to spring training, Soto delivered him a $92,000 black Chevy Tahoe.
Katie, we're casuals.
Yeah.
But even casuals know baseball players make more money than God.
Yes. I mean, because they're allowed to. There's no cap on what they can make.
Yes.
So you think he should have paid him all that, or you should have given him that car to get that number, or do you think he could have done more?
I think he could have done more. You got a lot more money, bro. True. Maybe buy him 2. If that's the one piece that I did miss was that he really wanted a black-on-black SUV. Yeah. But just a black-on-black SUV?
As I'm reading him, he didn't actually say he wanted a Tahoe.
You know?
Is Juan Soto cheap?
I'm not going to call him cheap because 92 bands is still a lot of money.
Still a lot of money.
In this economy.
Maybe not to a guy with as much money as he has.
Right. But
still a lot of money.
Right.
I mean, we mentioned Shohei. He gave Joe Kelly a brand new Porsche.
See? There you go.
When he wanted number 17.
There you go.
I just feel like.
See? You gotta ask around,
Porsche.
Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anybody ever, is there precedent here? That's what I would do if I was JS. That's short for Juan Soto. That's what I call him. So
yes,
with pals. So I'm like, yo, JS, ask around. And, I guess he didn't because I would have got him at least like an Escalade, bro. Come on.
There's been some crazy things that people have given in order to get the numbers they want. Like in 97, I guess Roger Clemens gave Carlos Delgado 15...
Half a brick of Coke? Whoa! That's crazy. I mean, it was that time.
I mean, $15,000 and a Rolex.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Tom Glavine paid to build a nursery for Joe McEwing's daughter in exchange for number 47 in 2003.
That's mad practical.
Build it himself? Oh, paid to build it. Okay, I thought it was going to say he got
Tom
in there.
Glavine in there? Just like...
We're going pink or purple for this?
Yeah.
Madison Bumgarner gave Andrew Chafin, and an undisclosed amount for number 40 after Chafin turned down initial offers of new boots, a new RV, and a horse.
Oh, so he leveraged it.
He was like, none of those, just cash.
Yeah, give me money.
Yeah.
Is it gauche to give people cash as a gift?
I don't know. I always think this now before weddings, where I'm like, how much are we putting in here? Because it used to be, if you gave a couple $100, you were the generous guest.
Yeah.
But now I feel like if I give anything less than $100, it's like, what's this for?
What do you...
100 has to be the floor. You can't, what am I going to give you, $20?
What is this for, a box of cornflakes?
You got married. I know this, where we're at, cost a ton of money. Because weddings now, as I'm learning, since I'm engaged, but not
get ready.
yet, it's a lot of money.
Been married for 138,000 years.
I thought you were going to say you're going to give me $138,000 at my wedding. And
Yo,
I was like,
yo.
invited.
Yo,
Invited.
listen, I don't have that kind of money.
I'd take a Chevy Tahoe.
You've always wanted one.
I've always wanted one, black on black. Mero, thank you for being here.
That's right.
This
Yo,
was
thank
so
you for having
fun.
me.
It was so good to see you.
Reunited and it feels so good.